Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Meleane.
And I'm Davina.
And today we're going to be doing a story time about how we first met.
So the story time is going to have everything from obviously when we first met, our first impressions, when we first started hanging out outside of where we met, and then obviously work with the first time we clicked and made a connection, and then ultimately how we got here to our YouTube channel.
Yes, so before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe, give this video a like.
Stop now and go give it a like.
We'll wait.
Welcome back. Let's get right into the video. Okay, so how did we first meet?
Okay, so we met at a job where we both recently got hired at, so we're both very new at it. So that's where we met there, and obviously since we were new, we were in training together, so that's kind of how everything clicked together.
Yeah. So we're not going to say the name of the place, but it was a casino.
Yeah.
We started working at a casino together. Like she said, we were both in training. She was actually in training before I was, and then I came in. And then that's where we first met. We barely exchanged any words. We didn't really talk to each other.
We really didn't.
At all. Like at all. First impressions. You tell me your first impressions of me because...
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so my first impression, I didn't really have like a bad first impression on her. My first impression was mainly like, oh, like she kind of likes to keep herself together because she always had her hair done and she always did her makeup all the time.
No, that's true.
All the time.
That's true, because I hardly ever leave the house without my hair and makeup done. I don't know why. I don't know if it's like some sort of insecurity, but no, she's right. I was always on time, which we'll get into. I was always on time. My hair and makeup was always done.
Yes, so, and me on the other hand, obviously I'm the opposite.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like my first impression was mainly that, like she was just kind of, and you came in, like she came in with like another girl, so they were kind of close, and since I was already there, I didn't really talk to her off of that because I already had other people.
Had your group. She was very cliquey. So my first impression was she was really quiet, even though like she did start with the other group. She was like she would never really talk. So I thought maybe she's mute, like maybe she just don't talk, my first impression. But then she was always really good doing her makeup when she would wear makeup, because you didn't come to work ready all the time, which was fine because she felt comfortable doing that. I didn't. So she was really good at doing. She would literally in the training room be doing full beat makeup on her face. Like our trainer is like, oh, blah, 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 this is this, and this is how you do this, and then you go here, and I just see her over there carving out her eyebrow and her fucking, I'm like, okay, girl, okay. She really don't care. She's just trying to go get this money. So she showed up. But she was never, okay, I'm not gonna say never. She was always late. Always late. Not late by like 5 minutes, by like 15, 20, almost an hour.
I just feel late, y'all.
But where we worked was like, they were really strict. They had like a point system. So if you were like more than 2 minutes late, you earned a point.
Half a point.
Yeah, half a point. So we'd always make jokes between each other. Like, I'd be like, dang girl, you got like, what, 10 points today? Like
10 points is like the top. Like after 10, you're done. So,
and like you're raking them up. Like what, three and a half?
Within a month, I already had like a point or two. Like,
I'm pretty sure they were getting ready to fire her anyways.
No, I stopped being late. Like I would barely make it, but obviously I was later than everybody else. But I would barely make it before that 2-minute mark. Clock in, and I'm good.
And she'd be in there like
hot and shit.
But she would always have the snack. Always have the snack.
Wait, I have another thing.
What? This is what you were telling me about. Oh my god, I'm embarrassed. Do I know about it?
Yes. I don't know if I
Am I embarrassed? Ew, why just say it? We'll cut it out if I'm too embarrassed.
Okay, I remember. Okay,
she might be lying, y'all. Don't believe her.
No. I remember that. Okay, when she first started. Okay, I don't remember where I seen, but all I remember is like she first started to wear like heels there. So when she first
oh my god.
Like the first time she wore heels, I was like wondering, I was like, who's that girl wearing like heels? I think I seen you. Oh freak, I can't remember.
Outside of work?
No. It was like in work, and like you had heels on, but you could not walk in your heels.
No.
Why is she walking like that though?
When I moved back to California, I stopped wearing heels for like 6 months. So I went back to wearing heels, and let me tell you, when I say I can walk in heels, I can hopscotch, I can reject, I can do the Dougie, I can do it all in heels. That junk was so bad to the point my grandmother felt so bad with me, she cried. And she bought me orthopedic shoes to go to work. I'm not even kidding. I showed up and she was like, Mija, I just can't stand to see you like this, blah, blah. She literally made me go try them on and got them. And I was like, this is not necessary. I put those on and I was literally like 10 miles. Yeah, it was
But those were kind of cute. But I was asking like, where'd you get those from? Because my feet was hurting in heels too. I stopped wearing heels.
But I don't judge. So you know you're gonna hear me out here talking about her walking in her heels.
I was not judging or
no, I'm just kidding. No, but it's really funny that you say that because it's true. I was hurting really bad. That Apple Watch, shout out Apple, if you want to sponsor, I'm just kidding. My Apple Watch told me that I had walked like an insane amount of steps the first 2 days. So like orientation, you walk around the entire place. My feet weren't hurting that bad that day, but then the second day when we started training, we walked again around the whole entire place, which this place is humongous. They just did a huge expansion. So we did probably like 4 tours, and then like all of it back to back to back. I literally almost cried. Like,
noticed that about you. I was like, dang, like her feet must hurt.
They were so bad, and I can walk in heels. It just took me a minute to, but yeah.
I was trying to be cute at first, but I was like, forget this.
I was trying to. I was trying real hard. So how did it be like first click?
Okay, this is weird. Okay.
It's a funny story. Even looking back, it's like, what?
Yeah, like, I don't even know why. Okay, so like, just like randomly, like a random day, I just randomly was like, I feel amazing. And then I stopped myself because I was like, wait, what are you talking about? Like, calm down.
Like, no one's gonna know what you're talking about. And literally, I look at her, and we're like a few people apart from each other. Yeah. I look at her, and I was like Damo and Chrissy, let's have a baby.
I feel amazing. Like Damo and Chrissy, let's have a baby.
And she was like, we both of us were like, okay. We were like, okay.
You watched Damo and Chrissy?
I know, and I was like, oh my god, you probably got embarrassed. But when you sang it, I was like, yes, like someone else knows. Because like I watch a ton on YouTube too. I watch YouTube, I don't really watch TV. So it's just funny that that was how we clicked, because it was like something so out of pocket. We wouldn't have thought. Yeah, and so now looking back, we're like, what the heck?
And now, look.
Yeah, now look. We had made a couple friends that hung out together. So
yeah, all in training. So all the training people that we're with for such a long time, you guys just kind of grow close. You
plan things together,
play
around. Yeah, we had the same days off in training too, so we always would try to like coordinate with the same days off. Anyways, so we started hanging out outside of work. We started going out. We'll insert some videos here of like some of our first like times going out together.
Crazy!
They're funny. That's rude and uncalled for. Oh hell no, but you swear.
What it do?
The train.
Yes.
And then we didn't stop.
And now we can't stop because we got a YouTube channel together.
Exactly. And we actually, both of us don't work at that place anymore. So
yes, we don't.
We hang out even outside, not even outside of work, like outside. Like we don't work there anymore. We're gonna do bigger and better things for ourselves. And we can talk about like kind of how we made our decision to do this together.
Yeah, so like you should start because it was kind of you.
First of all, that like Damo and Chrissy like intro song that we sang together, I was like, okay, so she watches YouTube. And for a long time, I was wanting to start a YouTube channel. I just didn't have like all my friends, like they weren't really interested in that. I didn't really meet anyone who was like trying to do that or like wanted to like grind, I guess, with me doing that. or like a mentor or somebody like that has already started. So she already has a YouTube channel. Yeah. And I learned that when we started working it together because she posted something on her story once on Instagram, and it was like she had posted a video like, oh, everyone go watch my video. So then I went to watch it and I was cracking up. I thought it was so funny. And I was like, oh my God. So then I kind of like started like hinting like, oh my God, you do YouTube? And she was like, yeah, I don't want to tell anyone from work because
that's
like,
weird to me.
Yeah, because like I felt like no one really does that. And then I told her eventually I was gonna start my channel. And probably like 4 months went by. Like three or 4 months went by that we didn't talk about it at all. And we're busy. Like we barely had any days off. And when we did have days off, we would want to sleep. I would work sometimes graveyard shift because the casino's open 24/7. So I would work from like 8 p.m. to 7:30 a.m. or something like that. So I would be
crazy.
And then when she would come to work, I'd be gone and I'd be sleeping all day. So we didn't really like interact too much like that and talk about it. So then we started talking about like a little bit more here and there. And then we both said that we were going to leave our job. It just wasn't like the place for us. We needed something different. We wanted to do something different. So she already had her YouTube channel all started and everything. So when we stopped working, we would hang out outside of work, and I would bring it up more and more. And like, I guess not really, I wasn't looking for like her to be like, yeah, just do it. But I was like, I wanted to see that it was possible. Like that every day people can really share their lives like that, and it's fun and it's funny. We started an intro, and when the night before I was gonna go over to her house, I told her, I was like, dude, I had a really weird dream. And she was like, what? And I was like, she was like, and I was like, and she was like, and I was like, I had a dream that we had a YouTube channel together. And it was really cool that we were in Yosemite. So we were like camping, and I love Yosemite. I've only been there I think like once or twice maybe. But we were in Yosemite, it was snowing, we were vlogging together, it was fun. We stayed in one of these haunted hotels out there, in like a haunted room together. And like we were vlogging it and we were so scared, and it was so much fun. So I told her, I was like, that's so crazy. We look like we were having the time of our lives. And then I told her that. Talk about your side from there.
Oh yeah, well she told me that, and then I was like, when she told me that, I was thinking in my mind like, that's a sign that maybe we should have a joint channel. Especially because we talked about it a couple times, like how much we liked YouTube and stuff like that. Yeah. So when I told her, I was like, oh my gosh, like that's a sign, like we should just do it. She was like, I'm down. So
we were both like, well, we ain't got no job.
I know, we ain't got jobs. We ain't got shit to do.
And that day, the next day I went over to her house, so we talked about it, we agreed, we made our YouTube channel together, we made an email together, we made an Instagram together.
We did it all that day.
This is the most committed I've ever been in my whole life. So
no turning back now. Glad that I finally like how she was saying, like I don't have friends that kind of would want to like kind of do this stuff. Like yeah, I have some people that really kind of like do YouTube that I know, but probably wouldn't want to do it with me or anything. Like they're just kind of like doing their thing.
I don't know, because you normally like on YouTube when I watch it, you see like people that are doing it have like a bunch of followers like already. So it's like almost intimidating to see all these people that are already like established. But it's fun because we're starting together and we're gonna do it until
we believe in ourselves that we
be
good.
We'll be like
we're gonna do good.
Yeah, really important I think to us that we're like ourselves, because we don't want like obviously you just want to be yourself, make new videos, create content, have fun with someone who is equally as interested as in it as you. So. I mean, obviously that we have this channel together, this is just the beginning. So
just the beginning out. So
because we have a lot of fun off the camera. We're funny, she's funny, I think I'm funny, so like naturally we have a lot of fun. So I think like to see the videos and ideas and everything that we have going on for the future is gonna be really exciting for us.
So if you guys want to stay tuned and everything, you got to subscribe, okay? Subscribe, give this video a like, okay y'all? I know y'all want to see more videos from us. We won't be having all these talk through things. We'll have more challenges.
We'll be up and about.
Random things, yes.
Yeah,
we have
so
a lot
of fun. Just make sure you like she said, like, subscribe, comment.
Yes, comment.
Give us some advice. Let us know you like it. We can keep doing it. And like she said, we'll be more up and at them in most of our videos.
Yep.
Thank you so much for watching. And we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.